Concert also was Datuk Siti Nurhaliza at the Platinum Hall. And the concert title, Journey to the Future, signifies a lot about me and my career. Journey to the Future is about a new me, a new hope, a moving forward from the past. I want to take this opportunity to thank my family, my dad for my upbringing, and endorsing this new journey I took. This concert is a combined effort of my new management team from Grayscale Australia and Shiraz and his team. So, I would also like to thank my manager Darren, who cannot be here today because he is stuck in Australia. I really hope that he will be able to join us in January, inshallah. Okay, 1 second. 对于我的中文粉丝来说，你们绝对不会被遗忘的。我将演奏所有的经典中文歌曲，以及一些以前从未听过的新歌。我可以向你保证，歌曲将是我最近20年音乐生涯中的最佳选择。粤语音乐会连接农历新年，请把你的全家人带到我的音乐会上庆祝。So， 我想再次感谢 Shiraz Production 这次团队的努力，谢谢。Thank you so much， 谢谢大家。唱一首歌，这首歌对我来说是我最喜欢的歌，因为 I think because this is the first song that I sang on 我是歌手 and it has given me so much opportunity after that. So I really hope that you guys going to like this version. This is my very first time singing this song in this setup together with SOG, who's going to accompany my singing this morning. So I really hope that you guys gonna like it. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Yes. English and consists of few different languages. So we're talking about around 20-ish songs, right? Yeah, around that. It's gonna be a lot, yeah.
Yes, we have. Okay, any other questions?
For because I did a lot of collaborations over the past years, so we'll see which one is gonna be free on that day and at the same time suitable for our setup for the concert. So we will see. We definitely have few names in our mind, but we haven't confirmed anything yet. But once we will, definitely we will announce it on our social medias, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Questions from behind there.
那Shila 会学新的中文歌曲吗？
新的中文歌曲应该有，因为去年我有推出few songs， 忘记了叫什么，我们在不可能，还有2首歌，然后我也会唱一首，就是我去年做的阿拉丁的合作，叫 Speechless， 因为这首歌我唱的时候是马来的版本，但是我们应该会medley， 就是有英文的歌曲和中文的歌曲在一起。
好的。Because I have one. Why Shila?
为什么？
为什么是 Shila？
为什么我
I think maybe it's because we started something new. We want to go into a market. You see, with the Malay market, we are already established. So when we're starting something new, we want to start with a market that we've not ventured into, and we cannot think of another artist that can kickstart the series than Shila Amzah.
Because Shila is the icon, right?
Thank you.
Okay, and another question for Ruby. Okay, what are the challenges faced, preparing for the concert? 有什么挑战？
挑战的话，我们只能说不容易啊。我们已经像刚刚 Shiraz 讲的，我们已经1年没有做演唱会了，所以我们其实也空了一段时间嘛，所以我们现在也很荣幸可以
我也很荣幸，谢谢。
给我们这个机会，让我们忙起来，又开始。然后虽然是因为这个疫情嘛，所以很多机会啊，或者是什么公演只能暂时的延迟或取消，但希望是明年有一个好的开始，新的开始。由他畅想未来。
哎呦，
哎呦，谢谢。
把爱都唱出去，让更多人感受得到。All right, last question. Anyone else?
Shila, are you in the studio recording any new material or new album?
Yes, actually, we have recorded, I think, 2 songs at the moment, and I'll be recording a few English songs. I think by the end of this month, inshallah. So yeah, I think by next year you will be, you'll be getting a new album, inshallah. Hopefully, yeah.
All right. Last chance. The concert. So what are the maybe difference between the last one?
I think the different first is the last time I had my concert in KL was in 2014, 2015, if I'm not mistaken. So it is very, very special for me because I think the focus of the crowd is gonna be our Malaysian crowd. And I can't wait to unite everyone, no matter what race they are, no matter what religion they are, under the same roof and enjoy music and have fun. That's the most important thing. And while having a great start of 2021, inshallah.
Yes.
Shila, mungkin boleh kongsikan sikit sebelum tu saya kaya bermulai. Boleh kongsikan sikit apakah kelainan yang akan ada berkonsert nanti? Mungkin ada sebuah limit atau Shila akan menarik ke? Boleh kongsikan?
Okay, insyaAllah sekarang ni kita tengah masih pilih lagu yang kita dah ada satu list lagu yang memang I think ada around 30 songs. So kita nak potong lagu tu sampai jadi 20 ataupun kalau tak cukup juga kita akan medleykan dia. Yang kelainannya di sini adalah akan ada memang special guest yang kita bawa daripada saya punya collaboration yang lepas. Jadi sebab saya jarang punya peluang untuk nak nyanyi balik lagu yang pernah saya nyanyikan dengan orang yang saya pernah kolaborasi. Jadi this time insyaAllah akan ada. Dan juga different kelainan lagi, of course akan menari juga. Dan saya rasa kita juga ada satu segmen di mana saya memang sangat-sangat sukakan bahasa. Jadi kita akan ada satu medley yang consist dengan bahasa yang saya tak pernah nyanyikan di hadapan orang ramai before. So insyaAllah nanti dapat saksikan lah.
Alright, okay, yes.
I think I am as confident as Shira in this because I believe that all Malaysians, kita semua dah melakukan sehabis baik untuk ikut SOP. As far as we are concerned, the numbers out there were not as much as right now, as kita memang betul-betul ikut. Jadi saya rasa by 2021 insyaAllah, kalau kita tetap kekal berdisiplin macam ni, I'm very confident that insyaAllah we will have a normal concert tapi still follow semua SOP yang telah diberikan lah. Because I think itu adalah norma baharu kita. Dan saya rasa untuk kita teruskan kehidupan kita kena terapkan di dalam diri dan juga dalam minda kita. Ini benda yang normal kita sekarang. Jadi normal lah kita pergi jumpa orang, hak ke, salam ke. Jadi sekarang semua ada penjarakan sosial, but at the same time that doesn't stop us to have fun and have a good time lah, insyaAllah.
Alright.
Okay, Shiraz, you were saying
we're actually in the midst of signing, so I cannot reveal. But he's a local Indian artist. We will announce soon. We got 35 shows already. So with average.
Yeah, I also want to join the new venture in the Indian industry, right?
Yeah. We can do a collaboration with the Indian artist.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd like to add about the current scenario. You see, the whole industry is at a standstill.
Yeah.
1 year without any business.
Yeah.
It's not just about artists, it's not just about us, it's about the whole ecosystem. See, a lot of people don't understand that this is an industry. If I go to a bank will say, no, you're not Sharia compliant. I have to say this, I'm not trying to blame anybody or create any issues. This is the fact. When you say we are not Sharia compliant, are we any less Muslim than the rest of them? Live Nation, recently, the government of Arab Saudi, their investment fund, invested $500 million US. So are you trying to say, are we saying that the Arab Saudi government is a lesser Muslim? You don't understand that, for me personally, the stage is a sacred place. During a show, a lot of people think it's entertainment. No, it's actually a union of all the souls in the audience, in the venue. The thing that brings us all together is music. So a director asked me, "It's so difficult to put up a show. Why do you still do it?" My answer was, when the band plays the first note, that is my payback. That's when everything, all the hard work, some of the shows takes. A normal show like this will take us at least 6 months to produce. Some of the shows will take a year. Some of the shows will take 2 years. Local artists, nobody gives importance. Sponsors, the authorities, basically we're like, I would say, anak tiri lah. If the corporations don't support our local artists, Shila is very, very, very lucky that Dad made a decision to bring her to he saw her as an international artist. How many people have that opportunity? Our biggest problem in the industry is management. Simple as that. If only our artists are managed well, we will be elsewhere already, our artists. I am trying to help bring our artists to the international level. There's only so much I can do. I've already done what I can do. I need the support of the government. For Dato' Sri Siti's concert, I don't want to mention who and whatnot. We met a minister, presented. Immediately, he approved our request. That was January 15. This is January 15, 2019. Today is 7th October 2020, and I've not seen a single cent. And the biggest problem is we spend money hoping that the money will come. You go to a corporation, they say, oh no, local artists, you don't get the ROI. On Monday, I met a telecommunication company. I said, look, if you guys don't support our own local artists, who else is going to do it? I said, okay, you don't take it from your marketing budget, you take it from your CSR budget. Basically, I know you're not going to sponsor, you give me donation, I give you the account number. Do we have to beg? Seriously, do we have to beg? Just look at the talent. And she's not the only one. There's so many artists out there who can be world class. I'm talking to artists to bring them to all over the world. We're talking to a local Chinese artist. We are talking about doing a world tour, 10 shows around the world. Half the shows we're not going to make money. We're just doing for branding so that we get the exposure. Somebody's got to start. The authorities, they don't know anything. At least if you don't know, get advice from people who are really doing it. During the pandemic, there were so many dialogues and whatnot. We are the local leaders in the local, and you know, nobody called us to ask for advice. It's done all among their friends. So how long? Let's talk about the minister wanting to win the Oscar and the Grammys. It's not going to happen lah. Let's just not go there. Let's just fix our Anugerah industry music. Once we fix that, then we can go overseas. Next year, Shila Projects is contributing 30 million to the local music industry with 35 shows. Recently, we applied for a grant. Next week is going to be 2 months. Not a single call. So how our local industry is going to grow? 25 years ago, I remember going to my first concert, Brian Adams in PWTC. All you had to do was take the paper ad, you go and wait in, you get a ticket. For the international artists, Malaysia was their main stop 25-30 years ago. Today, they ask why in Malaysia. Because it's so difficult to do a show here. I have been banned by Puspal for 6 months. For something I didn't do. It was a logistical problem with the other stuff. But still I get banned. I got banned in Istana Budaya for 4 years. For trying to bring in Phantom of the Opera. OP had to talk to the Ketua Pengarah and explain to her, no, it's not Shiraz's fault. And then they gave us an opportunity. That one also, like, we only got this date, you want to take. And we sold out the show. When we did Dayan's concert, never before a concert has been done in Istana Budaya. You go in at 12 o'clock at midnight, set up the entire, from scratch, set up the show, run the show, finish the show that night, and leave the building at midnight. Never before. That's how, when I mentioned just now, the team, they're the backbone. We have the best team in the country, without doubt. I'm blessed. That's what we are capable of doing. That's just on my own, without getting any support, any assistance. I'm not even asking support. I'm asking for investment. 20 years ago, one minister in Korea decided to develop the creative industry. What did they do? They sent their students out to all over the world, to France, to UK, to US, to go and study about music, about arts, about the creative industry. Look at where is K-pop today. Because the government decided to invest money in the industry. 20 years ago, they saw this is where our direction is. Today, their artists are number 1 on Billboard. Who would have thought a Korean artist can top the Billboard charts? Do you know how my friend recently booked BTS for a concert? From when they initially, the price they got and what they agreed was 2 times the amount. Normally when you negotiate, it will come down, but this one you negotiate go higher. That's the amount of money they're asking for. Their New York concert, merchandise sales is 2.5 million US. One concert. I think last week or what, Big Hit was public listed or something like that. It is an industry. I don't know why the stakeholders cannot see this. I'm telling you, I'll be honest, I'm just a very small company. I'm taking a huge risk here because I believe, I know somebody has to start. If even I was going to do it, who's going to do it? Next year is our 10th anniversary. I think I've already achieved whatever I set for the company. So if things don't improve, I'm just going to stop developing the local artists. Because I'm going to lose money, keep on losing money. There's only so much I can lose money. As you, in the concert industry, from 10 concerts, 3 you're going to lose. That's it, even already. Even before you start, you already know. You just have to average it up. That's why we do so many shows, not because we want to show, oh, I do 35 shows. No, it's a business. not all the projects you're going to make money.
The journey.
Yeah. So you average it out. So members of the media, I need your help to highlight this issue. Somebody's got to do something for this. Yeah. If you guys can highlight these issues to the people, to the stakeholders, that'll be a good start. If things don't change, I don't know, I think then God help us, like that's all I can hope for. Seriously. Thank you guys.